Hi, welcome back. I am here to tell you about the new Christmas collection from Stila. They have some marvellous products and I'm here to tell you what I got. First of all, I don't think we can go anywhere without mentioning my lips. This is one of their new Stay All Day vinyl lip glosses and I got the shade Fuchsia Vinyl. It's something very different than I'd normally go for. It's very vampy, very in your face. It is Stay All Day, but it has a kind of glossier feel than the other Stay All Day products. I'll just show you. It kind of has a little see-through top on it there. And as you can see, the shade is intense. It does say Fuchsia Vinyl, and I wouldn't really call that fuchsia. And there is the colour. Now, as you can see, it goes on very, very pigmented and very intense. It feels lovely on the lips. It feels very light on the lips. It wouldn't be as long lasting as other stains, but it's so comfortable on the lips. I'm already kind of thinking what other shades I'll be getting. I know there's kind of a coral colour that looks very pretty. So this costs £17 on stila.co.uk. I know you'd probably be questioning why I didn't get any Stila when I was in America, but as far as I'm concerned, Stila.co.uk, they brought it back to UK and Ireland. So I thought I'd buy my products over there when I got home. Also, some of the Christmas stuff wasn't out at home when I was in America. So I picked this up just to see what they were like more, and really because this is not like a shade that I have. It's very vampy. Now, obviously, I wouldn't wear this all the time, but you know, I've worn it into work and that, and I really like it. I think the feel of your lips, you forget that the shade is so intense and in your face. So that is the first thing. I only picked up two things from the Christmas collection. The second thing I got was one of the very famous, I'll just show you the empty box. It's the Magnificent Metal Foil Finish Eyeshadow, and they come in a little box like this, and I got the colour Comex Gold. So this has been a much raved about product, and I thought I'd just pick up one because they are expensive, but I'll get into that in a second. So this is what the pot comes in. It's kind of gold, or the colour is gold, and it's kind of a metallic little container. So it comes with this. It comes with a little mixing tray that you mix the product in, and it comes with a little mixing potion, which I don't know if you can see. It almost looks like it's half full or half empty if you're a pessimistic person. So that's that. So you get the three little things there. When I got mine, I had tested one out in America. There seems to be more shades available over there. It was like, I don't know if you can see, it's very weird and unusual texture. It's like it's a cream. It's like it's a cream, but it's not a powder. It's very unusual. It's kind of like nothing I've ever seen before. You can use it just by itself and sheer it out for a glow, or you can use it with the mixing potion as I have on my eyes today. I didn't use an awful lot of it because you don't get a lot in the product, and it's one of those things that you be, my precious. That's what I'll be like. This is what it's called. It should be called my precious. I just think there's kind of nothing like that out there. There's nothing. It's not a gold colour eyeshadow. It's not a gold tone eyeshadow. It's like gold going on your lids. I put this on hours ago, and I do have oily lids. I didn't put anything else with it, and it lasts up on your eyes. And even the way it does actually break down on your crease, it looks very natural. It doesn't look like, you know, you can have some cream products and a line goes right through your crease. That's what happens with me. This kind of, even when it wears off, it kind of wears like, you know, like a gold gilded furniture, you know, the way that kind of wears down gently. That's almost like the effect that it goes on your eyes. So even when it's not completely new, fresh on, it kind of still has a very pretty effect. You would have to be very careful applying this. I'd say if you went to town on it and put loads of it, it would ball up and crease in your eyes. What you need to do, or what I did, was I put a little bit of the product in this, and then I put some mixing medium in and mixed it up with a brush. Now you're supposed to apply this with your fingers, but I have very small lids, so even with my pinky finger I find it very hard to fit it in, like, you know, you need to get it in the corner. So I did actually use a brush, and if you were to use your finger you get a much more intense look with it. So I was kind of going, it's Saturday afternoon and I'm sitting in like a baseball top, so like really there was no need for me to be wearing gold leaf on my eyes, but that's the way I did it today. I'm really conflicted about this product because I picked it up because I had to have one. You know, I'm a huge Stila fan, but the price point is going to put an awful lot of people off. It's hold on to your seat, don't contact your bank. They're €44, which I know you'll all have gasped there. I think they're 33 sterling on the website. So they're very, very expensive, and this is where I'm conflicted. It's a brilliant product. It's very unusual, like nothing. Oh, by the way, as well, I don't know how this happens, but when you wash it off, it just kind of washes off with. I had one on my hand earlier, like really intense swatches, and they just gently washed off my hand, like, you know, no scrubbing or anything like that. It's really an unusual product. Again, still they're so innovative, how they make their products. I'm really kind of conflicted because it's a marvellous product, but the price is going to put a lot of people off. They seem to be less expensive in America, but as with most things, there seems to be a small price increase when it comes over this side of the Atlantic. Oops, I don't want to break it. That seems to be on all things, whether it's drugstore cosmetics or higher end. I know it's Stila for the most part, it's on par, but with these ones, I don't know if there are a few of them made, because obviously, you know, there's a lot going on with it, you know. I don't know if they've made it in less bulk or whatever, so things are more expensive. I know sometimes that's a factor. In saying, if you were going to buy a gift for someone this Christmas, still have wonderful palettes out and other brands have wonderful palettes out. Like personally, I am going to be getting that convertible cheek colour palette for myself as a little present. I think it's €24. I'm going to be self-gifting that. But if you're buying this for someone if you were buying something for someone who wasn't mad on makeup, to pay €44, that's, come on, by the time you pay for parking in Dundrum and get a coffee, that's your 50 quid gone. So you would not kind of give them something this size, I don't think. If you were a makeup artist or loved makeup, I think you probably want to pick one of these up, especially when you play with it. We have 5 shades over in over here. There is a kitten shade as well, which I'd love to see what that looks like, because I just say you could wear that every day, even though it's a gold thing. There's something quite, I mean, I have it on light today and I don't think it looks like obnoxious or anything, but I'd say you could really layer it on to have a really dramatic effect. I had a gift card for Brown Thomas the other day and I was trying to get self-gift. It was my gift card for my birthday in June, so I was trying to buy something exciting new from brands that I don't really go to, and I found it really hard to find an unusual product, something that I hadn't seen before. Of all the wonderful eye palettes that are out, I tried Bobbi Brown, it was just glitter, none of the colour came through. I tried numerous different things, and either they were over the price of the gift voucher I had, or they just weren't that impressive. So I think you need to weigh up the price. I do think the price will put people off, as I was saying, but then there is actually nothing out there like this, or nothing that I've seen anyway. It really is worth your while if you're unsure to take a trip out to Harvey Nicks in Dundrum and swatch them and have a look at them. When I was in America, there was a green one that's not available here, and I put it in my hand. The minute I put it in my hand, I knew I was ordering one when I got home. Unfortunately, we don't have that shade here, but I was happy with the gold, because the gold, it's just beautiful. So I don't know, it is one of those products that you need to take a deep breath before you hand over your debit card or whatever. It is kind of very intense, but like that, it's very unusual. Just wanted to have a quick mention at the end that Stila is now available on Brown Thomas's website. I don't know if you know, but we can now buy makeup. They post to you from Brown Thomas. I think it's .com or .ie, but now Stila is available exclusively online, so don't forget to check it out. I don't know, do you think these are too expensive? it's hard for me because I absolutely love it. I would love to get them all, but I'm not going to because, well, if I do get them, you'll secretly know I've won the lotto. But they are absolutely beautiful. I kind of am more enamoured with these, possibly because they're more affordable. I don't know. But if these were better value, I would have them all in my pocket. Okay, that's it for now. Talk to you soon. Bye.